Tēnā koutou katoa. Ko Lesley Hoskin toko ingo. My name's Lesley and I am the Teaching Council's Chief Executive. I have a couple of questions that I wanted to share with you today because I think it's a really important conversation to share. So I sent these to the C inbox and the first one says, why are you doing Unteach Racism? Do you think teachers are racist? And the second one similar says, I don't get Unteach Racism. Are we racist? We're trying to teach 30 kids at a time and now we're racist too? So those two people have asked a really important question. And isn't the word racism or being racist such a jarring thing? The answer about Unteach Racism and why we're doing it and why we're talking about racism is because in our area of responsibility in education, so by no means is it just about teachers or you individually, this is a conversation that the whole country is having and an important one. But in our area of education, working with rangatahi and tamariki and influencing the next generation, what we realised was that teachers have a unique skill. They are uniquely placed to really understand this idea of racism. And not to teach it, but to think about how do we unteach it. You're the only people qualified to know how to teach. It's a skill. So racism in this country is a subject that we're really just coming to learn about now. But teachers have a skill that means that you could spearhead the understanding in this change in this country. And that might feel like a burden, and it might feel like, yes, you've got 30 kids to teach, you've got a huge job to do already. But in this area, it's no different than what you're already doing. You are already continuing to learn and grow about teaching. You're already meeting the needs of every individual student and child in your care. What we're trying to do is to make sure you have access to very specific information about this subject of racism that is about being a teacher. What does that mean about being a teacher? And so Unteach Racism is a set of resources, it's an app for you to use that uses language that you understand, that builds on your expertise and hopefully informs you so that together through the country we go on this journey to unteach racism. You know, the hope is that of course every child in this country, no matter where they've come from, the colour of their skin, how much money their family has, every child has the opportunity to be successful in this education system. And we use the word equity to mean everybody has the opportunity to have that equal outcome. And so this is just another strand of that. But I do appreciate the questions. I do understand that it can feel like a burden. We very carefully made sure Unteach Racism work was not looking back. We're looking forward. So I hope that helps with why are we doing it. There is lots of information on our website. I encourage you to start looking at the app. It's a really important area and one that we're just going to have to softly step our way through.